What's up, everybody? This is Michael Drew, and welcome to Be Cultured. The word of the day, appreciation. Something I feel that we're not doing a lot of. Why do I say this? Kobe Bryant, his final season, one of the greats. I find myself watching him, and what do I see? I see, instead of appreciating the fact that this great man, this great being of basketball awesomeness, instead of people appreciating the fact that this is his final year, I see a few pot shots being thrown. Why isn't he playing like he used to? And that really, it's stuck in my craw. It really bothered me, and I found myself irked by it. And what made me more irked by it? By the great, awesome trailers that I was blessed with seeing this week. Oh, Captain America Civil War. Spider-Man showed up. He appeared from the thin air in a movie with Captain America and Iron Man. Can you believe that? I come from an era where me and my friends, we used to fantasy cast what our favorite comic book movies would have. Who would play Batman? Who would play Captain America? Who would play Spider-Man? Who would play Iron Man? Can you imagine if one day the Avengers were on screen? The craziness we used to go through when we used to just sit around and dream of that happening. And it was just so far from being achieved. And now in this day and age, my entire DVR listing is literally comic book show, from comic book show, wall to wall, ceiling to floor. It's just that internet snarkiness when you turn it on, and the only thing you see people talking about is Spider-Man looks a little too digital. Spider-Man looks a little too, it's not how I would have done it. Because, you know, everyone apparently is a CGI master or proficient in creating superhero costumes. Everyone's just talking about like, Superman, this new Superman versus Batman, it looks maybe a little too dark. Do you remember the Batman and Robin of Joel Schumacher era? And there's no disrespect to Joel Schumacher. I mean, he's a good film guy, but come on. Do you remember the 90s? To be in this time, like how we could find negative in this situation. It hurts my ever-loving comic book heart. And I implore everybody, like the great Kobe Bryant, this is it. This is his final season. You're never gonna see him again. And in this era, you might never get comic movies like this again. Like, enjoy it. Remember what it was once like, not having them. Please, my people, geek to geek, human being to human being, appreciate. Okay, this is Michael Drew, and this is Be Cultured. I'll see y'all next week.